Notice it is Winging It's Buffalo-style tradition to welcome any new member of the WIVB WNLO team to the station with a little bit of love on the couch. We're welcoming now News 4's morning anchor, Teresa Weakley. Now, Teresa, many of our viewers might have seen you on Tuesday, but most of them probably don't know that that was your very first day here in the building. And I have to say, you definitely handled it with the grace of a professional. So I have to ask you, how was your first week going?
It's going well. I didn't even have a key card to get into the building. So like Jordan Williams came out and helped me get in the building. And it was a big first day, but I think it went really well. Everyone has been so great to work with and made me feel really comfortable, and the viewers too. So I'm having a great time.
And of course, you have to say, if it doesn't seem like it's your first day on air, then it's definitely a good first day.
Well, if you say so, thank you. Yeah, I think it went well.
Now, as you can tell in Buffalo, we're all about food. We have chefs on our show every day. Of course, everyone's talking about buffalo wings. Have you found any of your favorite spots yet?
I've been so busy moving, I really haven't had time. My dad, who we always called Daddy-O growing up, just for kicks, had to get Daddy-O's pizza.
And it's good pizza,
It is good pizza, but he also really likes Zips. So he's just impressed that there are so many different kinds of pizza places here that are all local and not chains.
And different kind of pizza at every different kind of pizza place.
So we're excited to try all of it.
Now, one of the things that you were looking for when you were moving here is a place, of course, for your family, because you do have a daughter. Why don't you tell us a little bit about her?
Well, my husband and I actually met at our previous station in Youngstown, Ohio. He's a he's an assistant sports director, sports anchor, does a lot of feature stories, and that's where we met. So we met in 2010, got married in 2011, and then we had Kathleen, our daughter, in 2012. And there's a picture of us. That's Joe, obviously. And Kathleen, as you can see, is now 1. She just turned 1 in July, and she is so much fun. She likes Cheetos. Just what kid doesn't? But she's so much fun and really friendly baby, so that's nice for us.
Now, one of the things I love about welcoming a new morning anchor is because they become part of your family. You know, you're there when the people are getting their kids off to school. You're telling them everything they need to know. So for viewers that are just adjusting to you, just getting to know you, what would you like to share with them?
Well, I kind of just told you a little bit about our family, but we, I think the reason that local news is still around and people still like to watch is because we really are part of the community. We live here, we work here, our kids go to school here, so it's not just us telling you what's going on, it's what's going on in our community too. So I think that, you know, we all really care about what's happening, and I think that's important because you want to be invested in it, and you want to know that when you're getting your news and you're listening to these people here at News 4 Buffalo, that we all do care about what's happening.
And then, you know, sort of behind the scenes, what do you think is the biggest transition from, you know, where you were into Buffalo? What are you most excited about?
Well, I was on mornings for 5 years in Nashville, Tennessee, so I'm really excited to be back on mornings. I love working mornings, and I was on evenings in Youngstown, so it's definitely a big transition, but I like waking up early, and I just love the style of the morning show and being upbeat, and I'm really enjoying that. So transition-wise, it's kind of getting used to a schedule that I had been on previously. But Youngstown, Ohio is 3 hours from here. It's not that far, so there's a lot of similarities regionally, but definitely the food. That's what I'm probably most excited about at this point.
Well, we'll have to formulate a list of all of the restaurants
I will
you would
take
try.
any advice.
And of course, post it on our Facebook if there's any restaurants you think that Teresa should try out. We can
yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear your ideas.
Crowdsourcing, and I just heard a cough over there. Mulberries is definitely one of them. Well, thank you so much.
Well, I'm ready to try some butterfly chicken, see what he's doing over there. Well, Parmesan chicken.
Parmesan chicken. Well, thank you so much, Teresa. I have to say that you are incredibly personable on and
thank you.
off camera, so it's a big warm welcome from us here on Winging It.
Very nice to meet you. Thanks so much, Matt.
But right now, we are going to head